Welcome back to another video of our music classes. I have received about 1/3 of the class's response to the listening activity regarding the scales. And so far, the responses I've seen are really good all around. I'm very, very impressed. It's a very difficult assignment, so much kudos to you. Today we're going to do one more listening activity, and we are going to review intervals today. Fun intervals. So get ready for reviewing that and our listening exam. We took notes on this several weeks back, but if you have forgotten the interval songs to associate with, I highly recommend writing them down as we go through this video. That way you'll have them on hand for when you go ahead and do the listening exam for this video. Going back to the songs that we used to remember some of those intervals, so we're going to start out with the minor second. The minor second is the smallest interval that exists. It is only a half step apart. So, here, let's up. It's a very crunchy sound. And the song to use to help remember that is the Jaws theme. Going up to the major second, the whole step. We used Happy Birthday to remember the major second. Here are our thirds, so we have the minor and the major third. The minor third we used the song, the Brahms Lullaby, right? So again, that minor third. And the major third, we used the beginning of Kumbaya for this one. First two notes of the song Kumbaya. Okay, we're going to go on to the perfect fourth and the perfect fifth. Now, the names are not major and minor because if we were to go from a fourth down by a half step, you actually land on the major third. So there is no, there's no major and minor fourth or fifth, just perfect. So the perfect fourth, we used the theme song of Here Comes the Bride. And the perfect fifth, the Star Wars theme. Moving forward, we have our minor and major sixths. Minor and major sixths. The minor sixth, one more time. We used the beginning of The Entertainer for this one. And the major sixth, we used Hush Little Baby for this this interval. So the major sixth, Hush Little Baby. One more time. Don't mind my kitty here on the piano. Okay, we have three more. We have the minor seventh and the major seventh. Okay, Okay, the minor seventh, we used the song My One Hand, One Heart. One Hand, One Heart. One more time with One Hand, One Heart. Now again, if you're not familiar with that tune, look it up. It's from West Side Story. Great musical. I highly recommend it. And the major seven, we're going to use the theme from Superman. It's also a very crunchy chord. And if you invert it, it's actually the same as the minor second. So when we go from C to B, if I use the high B, it's a major seventh. But if I use the lower B, going down from C, you actually have a minor second. So it also resembles that really, really crunchy dissonance to it. The best way to hear the difference, though, is whether the note is going a lot higher or if it's just going a little bit higher. So if it's going a lot higher, but it sounds crunchy, it's that major seven. And the song that we had used in class was the Superman theme. And the last interval is the perfect octave. You will always have the same note name. So if I'm using C, for example, C to C. So they're the same note, and that's why it's called a perfect octave. And the song that we used for this interval was from Somewhere Over the Rainbow. One more time. All right, everybody. Best of luck with that listening portion. I know you'll do just fine. To look ahead at next week, we are going to be building a circle of fifths, and then we're going to take a break for a little while from the theory side of our music classes. And I have a really fun project for us to dive into. I think you're going to really like it. Okay, have a fabulous weekend, and I look forward to hearing all of your responses. Take care. Bye.